Hello guys, this video is going to be about how to mix henna. As you know, or maybe you don't know, I use henna to color my hair. Henna is from a plant. It is 100% natural. This is the kind of henna that I use. It's Jamila. It is 100% pure henna. And whenever you're buying henna, you want to make sure you get 100% pure henna, not henna mixed with something else, okay? And I actually get it from this website called Butters and Bars, and that information will be at the bottom of this particular video. And it's ran by a very nice young lady named Sharika Cheney. But again, Jamila henna, great. It's body art henna, and it's also used for hair. So basically, I have all of my items here. I have the henna, I have the lemon juice. You mix it with lemon juice, and I use 100% pure lemon juice. You can use the other brands, but I just like using the pure lemon juice. Have a bowl and my spoon. And this is what is called, I believe, 100 grams. Comes in this little box that I showed you guys. But I'm going to mix it. For my hair, I have medium length hair when it is straightened. It's probably a little bit past my ears. But I actually would use half of this and half of indigo to make the chocolate brown color that I love so much. But because I think I used a little bit of it last time, I'm going to use a little bit more than half. You just have to eyeball it, and I'm going to freeze the rest of this. And if you want to know what it smells like, wow, it's kind of hard to describe the smell. Now I'm going to mix the lemon juice with it, and basically you're just going to mix enough lemon juice to get it to a mashed potato consistency. It's really weird because at the beginning, when you first mix this henna, it's like the lemon juice, it sits on top of the henna. Like it takes a minute before it actually starts to mix. Now I'm doing this by hand. You can also do it with a food processor. And some other people actually use olive oil and other ingredients in their henna. But I actually just go according to the directions that I got off of Henna for Hair. It's a website. It's actually Henna for Hair. And that should be at the bottom or underneath this video as well. Great website. All the questions you have about henna are answered on that website. And basically it just tells you to use lemon juice, or you can use orange juice, or you can use grapefruit juice. You're gonna get the lumps out, you're gonna mix, 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 and then you're gonna mix some more. And I don't know what the quality of my computer is like, but this is like a really dark green color. And what I'm going to do after I mix it really well, I'm going to cover it with plastic wrap. And I'm going to sit it on my kitchen counter overnight. And why do I do that? Because you have to give the dye in the henna plant time to release. It takes time. But basically, I'm just going to sit it on my counter. Sit it on my counter, and, you know, like the temperature in my house down here, my kitchen is probably about 70 degrees, which is perfect. for this, but I'm just going to cover it with saran wrap and leave it on the counter overnight. And when I come back in the morning, it's going to be a really, really dark green. You'll be able to tell that the dyes have released. And it will be ready to go. And then I'm going to mix my indigo. Indigo you do not leave overnight. And if, I know this is a lot of information, but like I said, it's on that website, Henna for Hair. And you can look at my videos many times as you want. But indigo you do not mix overnight. You do not leave overnight. You mix and use immediately. And you can't save indigo that you've already mixed. But you can save henna. Like if you were just using henna, if you weren't mixing this with indigo, you could actually freeze this. And I think it's good for up to a year. Okay, I think we got all the lumps out for the most part. That's like mashed potatoes, right? Yeah, that's like mashed potatoes. That's good. So like I said, I'm going to take my saran wrap, cover it really good, and leave it overnight. And in the morning, I'll henna. Good night.